Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Northern leaders have come hard on Tinubu, saying his tax policies are meant to develop the Southwest. It is not for Nigerians, and they cannot wait to get rid of him. So, these are some of the honest, sincere positions that the people are faced with and going through, saying, enough, a word is enough for the wise. They will not allow the same thing over and over again. Tinubu recently has fixed, has given new tax policies. But guess what? People are saying those tax policies, especially the Northerners, they say it is for the North. Tinubu meant to use it to develop the Southwest. It's not to develop Nigeria or anything of such. So when you look at it, you can see that there is real problem in all, in all aspects. Whatever way you want to look at it, the problem stares us in the face. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as Northern leaders come hard on Tinubu. Tinubu tax policies meant to develop Southwest. Professor Usman, Northern leaders argued. Arraignment of minors has dent Nigeria international standing. Governor has inflicted unbearable hardship on the citizens. These are some of the situations that we are faced with in Nigeria. The international community is looking at the nations, looking at Nigeria as a nation and wondering how we got here in the first place. The world is watching, as evidenced by how foreign journalists from the United States of America, Australia reached out to me even before I saw the clips. Nigeria is a signatory to many international treaties that protect the rights of children. And President Tinubu, in addition to bring our president, is also the current chairman of the and Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Nelson Mandela once said, there can be no cleaner revolution of a societal soul than the way in which it treats its children. This shameful treatment of minors has no doubt inflicted a huge dent on Nigeria international standing. 8 months after his inauguration, can you rate the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? No Nigeria needs to be reminded that President Tinubu's government has inflicted unbearable hardship on all citizens, especially the most vulnerables who are living in Nigeria. The government says there is economic reform that started yielding fruit. What fruit are they talking about? These are very unbelievable things they are doing to deceive themselves and to put out in the news that they are working. However, they are doing nothing particularly for the people. I don't know which planet members of this government are living when they see what is happening. They keep saying to Nigerians, lying that is yielding fruit. Those of us that live in Nigeria on this planet Earth, we know differently. We see differently. So what they are talking about does not resonate with us. What we are saying, the government should be warned that there is hunger and anger all across the land in Nigeria, and fear is impending danger of anarchy, a real matter that may surface. Is this why Tinubu picked on minors to tell Nigerians that they are adults? Children, Tinubu treated them like adults and punished them, just to prove a point that he does not care. This is the kind of man who is Nigerian's president. What a shame and a true show of regret. It is sad that this is happening. To make matter worse, and in eagerness to please the Western world, he has no plan to migrate the predication and the consequences of his reckless policies. These misguided economic policies have caused runaway inflation ever seen in the last 28 years. Tinubu has done the worst than any other person we have in Nigeria today. Nigeria is worse off with Tinubu's government. These are very terrible days, and we wish that the government would tell Nigerians the truth rather than lie to everyone, looking at the people on their faces and lying to them, pretending that they are working for them. Tinubu has no way to, Tinubu has nothing to tell Nigerians other than lies. We, the North, can't wait to get him out. He has overstayed his welcome. Well, that's what you guys say. Oh. On election day, you go see say, the same people go queue up behind them. So that's the greatest confusion. That's the greatest confusion one can ever begin to deal with. The same people who are complaining now, maybe because they are not benefiting from the government or there's nothing that can reach them or whatever, they will tell you that they are not understanding what's going on, and they will say all kinds of things. But guess what? When the chips are down, these are the same people who will be there and who will pretend as if they don't see what's happening. Okay, and they will go out and start campaigning. So it is a very, very shameful one. When you look at it, you begin to ask yourself, is it the same people or is it a different one? You will wonder, is it the same people? So it's really, really shameful that these things are happening. And whether you like it or not, there is need, okay? And it's an urgent need for everyone to ensure that we speak out for what is right. Because there is a bold statement that these guys are doing right before our eyes, pretending that they can, that they understand what's going on. But truly, really, sincerely speaking, it feels like they don't even understand it, like they don't care about the people. And that's one of the saddest things that can ever happen, one of the worst things that can ever happen in a nation and to a people. So whether you like it or not, Tinubu is coming has caused a lot of pain. Oh yes, Nigerians are pained, as a result of some of Tinubu's activities. Nigerians are seriously pained. Nigerians are seriously pained. So what is it going to be? The same Nigerians, when election come now, they are the same people that will go and stand behind. They are same people who go and stand behind the Tinubu's ballot box and vote. Maybe because they've been given 10,000 or 20,000 or whatever they were given. Is the same people. So how do we handle all of this and ensure that truth is revealed and we do not allow lies to cover every one of us? These are the very, very people. They come out and they tell you they want to do something, but guess what? They don't really mean it. Okay, so leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.